Hello everyone, Nick here, and the game I'm going to be doing a video on today is Lode Runner on the Famicom. Look how fucking tiny this box is. Look how tiny it is compared to my hand. Holy crap, that is small. Definitely better than compared to the NES boxes and stuff. Seriously, I don't have one on hand to do a comparison, but you get the idea. Yeah. So anyways, this game was developed and published by Hudson Soft, and it was published in the US by Broderbund. This game was made in 1984, so that was a year before the NES came out to America and I think Canada. And then I think in 1987 they released this for the NES. I don't own the NES version, but I own the Famicom version, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be holding this. And I actually got this 1 minute before they closed, so I was really lucky. And I'll show you guys the cartridge. It's a generic family computer cartridge, but there you go. I think this is like one of the first Famicom games, so that's why it looks generic like this. And I don't think in Japan they have L's, so instead of Lode Runner, it's actually Road Runner. So not like like the bird, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's play this game and see where it goes. Alright, so here we got the title screen. I'm playing the Japanese ROM, but as far as I know, there's no difference at all between this version and the US version, despite besides the fact that the title screens are different. Like this brick border isn't in the NES version. Not sure why they removed that. Anyways, so this game was actually a computer game created by Doug Smith, and I think there's even an arcade version, but let's try this game out. Now this game has one of the most obvious cheat codes ever. You press select here, and see, look, then you can press A or B to select your level. A increases the level, and B, so there's 50 stages, but as far as I know they loop. So we're about to start here. And that music actually reminds me of the Bible Adventures games. Guess because it's only playing the Triangle channel. So you play. As far as I know, there's not really any storyline that I know of. And fuck, I already died. But you're supposed to collect. The objective of the game is to collect all this gold, and then a ladder will appear on the upper part of the screen, and you're supposed to climb that and advance to the next level that way. So to get rid of your enemies, you have to dig these holes, and sometimes the game lets you and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I guess you just got to be standing in the right spot. Now, in the computer versions, you were originally able to see the whole level, at least the first level, but here, I guess they just couldn't fit it, or they made the sprites bigger, so yeah. But I have no problem with this whatsoever. Because they give you an overview of the level before you start. It sucks you can't skip it, in case you've played the game already and you don't want to skip it or whatever, because you already know what it's like. But it's no big deal. It only takes a couple seconds and should get you. So there you go. You get a little fanfare. Now, as far as music goes, I talked to Jun Chikuma, who worked for Hudson Soft as a composer, because I was trying to find out who did the music for this game, and she told me it was probably a guy named Shinichi Nakamoto, who didn't actually do music for Hudson Soft, but he was like a producer for them. But she said like it was probably him who did the music for the US version or whatever, something like that. Like I said, they're both, this and the US version are exactly the same as far as I know. Maybe the NES version has more levels, but I don't know. Anyways, I looked in the manual to see if there were credits, the Japanese manual, and there's nothing, so I should have expected that. But seriously, why wouldn't they want to get credit on this game? I don't know, they probably thought it was going to be a horrible port or something. I actually kind of like this game, it's just that I really suck at it. If anything, I'd have to give this game 3 out of 5, and I'll get to that in a minute, because I haven't even finished everything about the game yet. The graphics in this game are really good. For 1984, they're pretty darn good. I'm not going to expect Sunsoft graphics because, this is like the first year the Famicom was released in Japan. So I'm not going to criticize the graphics any. In fact, they're really good considering, it's NES. Oh god, I better get away. Now, I paid 18 bucks for this. I don't think it's worth that much. That's only because I got the boxed copy of the Japanese version. Not sure how much the US version goes for, but it shouldn't be all that expensive. You could probably find like the cartridge at a local game store for like 5 bucks maybe, and that would be a fair price. Now, if you die, as far as I know, you have to start the whole level over. But anyways, going back to audio, there's not a whole lot. There's only like, I think 5 songs in the whole entire game, or 7 or something like that. But again, I can't really complain because it's like one of the first NES games or Famicom games. So I'm not going to criticize that at all. I do like there's in-game music, but I don't like how it's like the same 10-second loop. I mean, literally, I actually did a whole Fami-Tracker cover on this. No shit. Anyways, so, like, the animations are pretty good for 1984. Like I said, this game looks like it was made, like, I don't know, to me anyways, in my opinion, it looks like it was made in 1989 or somewhere along those lines. But that's just me, you know, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna try. Oh god, I'm not doing too good here. Oh, I'm dead. Seriously, like, do they just touch them? Like, do they have acid on their hands or something? I never understood that. Actually, I kind of like the Japanese box art more than the US box art because, I don't know, the guy in the US box art scares the crap out of me. I don't know. Anyways, so, like I said, this is a cool, you know, this is a fun little arcade style, you know, video game. If you're wanting to kill time or something, I mean, go ahead and play this, or if you want to give yourself a challenge. But other than that, it's not, there's really not much to say. But like I said, it was made in 1984, the first year the Famicom was released in Japan. Or maybe it was 1983, but as far as I know, it's 1984. But I don't know, I could be wrong. But anyways, like I said, I really enjoyed the game. I think they did a great job, and it'd be cool to see some more games from Hudson Soft like this. Oh fuck! Okay. Oh fuck! See, I got that, and then that's only stage 2. So, like I said, replay value, there's not, and there's not a lot, because I mean, you're doing the same thing over and over again. The background, as far as I know, they don't change, or you know. But like I said, 1984, so you can't really get so pissed about that. And that song I just played, that's actually just a slowed down version of the fanfare that plays when you get all the gold. Anyways, and was it just me, or do the enemies look like they're from Dig Dug? I don't know, maybe I'm just saying things. But anyways, I also really love the fact that this game's got an edit mode in case you want to make your own levels. We could check it out, I guess. So I think you press select. No? No. Yeah, try getting out of here, dude. You're fucked. Thanks for watching, peace out.